Well, good afternoon, everyone, from Los Cristianos here in South Tenerife with a little bit of a weather update and a little walk around as well. Now, we have just started the live stream with one gleaming bit of sunshine on us, which is a little bit of good news. However, overall, it is pretty poor. So we'll take a little walk around. I'm going to discuss the weather because the good news is it is scheduled to change. So the rest of today isn't going to be brilliant at all. It has been raining today. Some real dark, nasty clouds around. We've had gusts of wind, we've had cloud. It's been pretty miserable. I do feel like I'm back in the UK. Even my hands went cold in work. But yeah, we've got a little bit of sunshine to start our stream, which is nice. If I spin it around though, you can see it's pretty dark up in the mountains. I believe it's snowing a little bit up Mount Tenerife, which is pretty cool. We could try and get up there at some point. Let's head down to the beachfront. Wouldn't mind having a little bit of a coffee and a bite to eat as well. But I thought jump on. Everyone's been Instagram messaging me. What's it like today? Is it going to improve? Is it going to get better? So once we get more people tuned in, I will talk about the forecast, how it's going to change, what the rest of today is like. We've got one little piece of blue sky shining down on us for our stream, which is nice. Brought my umbrella just in case. But overall, it's been pretty dark and miserable today. I do feel like it's one of those standard UK. I feel like it feels like a UK rainy summer stormy day is how it feels. Sort of temperature-wise and stuff. Feels like one of those summer days where it really clouds over, gets quite stormy. Kate, how's it going? MJ, welcome along, everyone. So we're down in Los Cristianos today. Just finished work for a few hours. And then back to the airport in a bit, which is crazy busy today, the airport. Very busy. They're staggering the flights landing and stuff. Very busy. Santa, how's it going? Santa Sarah. Carol as well. Nice to have another live today. I love popping on. That's the easiest way to... If I sat and answered all the questions, all the weather questions, I could have done a live stream in that time. Which a lot of you do enjoy, seeing exactly what it's like here at the moment. And these videos help a lot of people out because it helps them plan, but also gives them ideas of things to do if you do get unlucky and the weather's like this. So the good news is it has only been like this for 2 days-ish, 2.5. It's calmed down a little bit this afternoon. No more rain for now. But the good news is tomorrow it is going to improve and get a lot better. So our sunshine should be back tomorrow. Some real nasty clouds around. Now, just want to talk about this. I'll tell you about. These are these new stand screens that have appeared in Arona. The council of Arona have put them in at some considerable cost, and they're dotted around all over Las Americas, Los Cristianos. Must have cost a fortune. Now, at the moment, I'm hoping it's not the case, but at the moment, the only ones that are working are on the roads up to Las Americas from here. And all it displays on the screen is a big clock and the temperature. So this big extensive screen and everything, I thought, oh, that's interesting. Maybe it'd be like a slow down, or you're going too fast or something like that. Or, you know, road closed, or tell you how busy the traffic is. No. For the moment, the ones that are on, all it's showing is a big clock to let you know what time it is and the temperature while you're driving along in the car, because cars don't tell you the time or the temperature. You need a big massive screen distracting you from the road to tell you that. Baffling. So I'm hoping that they'll be able to send different messages to the screen, so maybe when it is busy or maybe when there is a road closed, they can put on the screen road closed. If all it displays is a clock and a temperature, it is the most baffling decision and the biggest waste of money I've ever seen, ever. Because they must have cost a fortune to make. Absolute fortune. Half of them aren't even switched on yet, like that one, it's just sitting there. And the ones that's on, big clock telling you what time it is and the temperature. Because I can't get that from a dashboard when I'm driving up the road. So if that's all it displays, I would be amazed. I'm really hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping they're going to be, changeable, and they can give people messages on those screens that are important, because if all it is, you know, you're driving up the road, it's full of potholes. We won't repair that. We'll put up a big screen to tell everyone what time it is and what the temperature is, because your car doesn't do that. We'll see. We'll see. But at the moment, the one that's on in Las Americas, that's all it's displayed for like 2 weeks now, is a clock and temperature. Baffling. My tax is paid for that. To tell me what time it is and what temperature it is. Crazy. Now, back to it then. Weather-wise, you can see, oh, it's pretty grim out there, isn't it? The boat trips made it out today, which I'm amazed about. The Berayeli, the Viking ships out there, a couple of catamarans, so it's actually quite flat at sea, but I think they got caught in a bit of a rainstorm earlier. It wouldn't be the nicest day to do a boat trip, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. Sea is calm though, but it wouldn't be my favourite day to go out with looking at all of that. Looks pretty dark and grim, doesn't it? And then towards Las Americas as well, pretty gloomy. So a little bit more rain forecast later today, but from tomorrow morning, the blue skies are back, the sunshine's back, according to the forecast, and a lot more back to normal here in Tenerife, which is great. Great news. If you're on your way over, the weather's going to improve. Things will get better, but for now, it's been pretty miserable. Even that wind is a little bit cool. You've got people with jackets on and everything. Everyone's got their jackets round the waist in case it does rain. I've got my umbrella on me. They did put fences, yes. They've put some balustrade fences in. Yeah, they've been there for a couple of months now. Look quite nice, I think. Nice addition. 566 joining us. Do please hit the thumbs up. Welcome along. I wouldn't go on a boat. Try what we prefer, sunshine. Well, there, thankfully, we're not getting rained on right now, which is nice. Picked a good time to jump on. People still braving it, though. Plenty of people still sunbathing. Oh, yeah, you okay? Thank you very much. Having a good time? Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. Should get better tomorrow, the weather. Good. Yeah, you're welcome anytime. No problem. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. A lovely couple. There's people braving it though. People trying to sort of have a semi-sunbathe by the pool. I think it's a bit cold for that, in my opinion. But there's people braving it. Would you brave it in this? Would you sunbathe in this? Cheeky 10 minutes of sun before the next cloud comes along. How'd you get on with the car? So a lot of people asking me that as well. The car is back. The car is sorted. The formalities are nearly sorted. Waiting on return of the key from said person. And then that should be formality-wise complete. Because don't forget, once you report it, it does become then a whole investigation and everything. So you then have to get a resolution for that. They weren't actually happy that I took the car back, but I wasn't leaving it there where it was. So yeah, overall, it's back. It's basically done. I just need the key back, but even if I didn't get the key back, at least got the car back. That was a bit of a first for us, that one. Hopefully I'll be able to tell you the story once it's all said and done. But the car's back, yes. And don't forget, if you do want to rent a car, sanasti.com, that is what we do over here. We've just ordered our 60th car, which is another automatic. It's on the way. So yeah, you can pick it up at the airport, you can drop it at the airport, you can avoid all the queues there as well. Everything's done in advance. Car is there in the car park waiting for you. Or we can deliver it to your hotel, or you can come and pick it up from us in the office in Los Cristianos. We had a few people doing that today. And you can do 1 day, 2 day, 7 days, 10 days, 14 days, however long you like. Glad I picked last week. A lot of people saying that. But the good news is, everyone, if you're tuning in, it's really not brilliant today. But tomorrow will be more back to normal. It will be better. And if that sunshine is out tomorrow, those beaches are gonna be full. So get down to the beaches nice and early if you're over here. If it's sunny, get down there, because people haven't been able to go to the beach for a couple of days. Everyone's itching for it, so the minute it goes sunny again, get in there, get yourself on the beach and enjoy. Anywhere particular you think we should walk? I'm enjoying a little stretch of the legs, burn a few calories. We can either do some of the back streets or we can do the main promenade. Find somewhere for a little coffee and a nibble. They do indeed, David. Yes, but there's a lot of formalities that still go with that as well. So yeah, they do all have that, but it's not that simple. That's just, yeah. With this case, it wasn't that easy. I know that all probably sounds a bit vague. I can't really go into too much detail, but the car's back, that's the main thing. So it's all good, all good. This is the summer in the UK. I do feel proper UK vibes today. People in jackets, my hands went cold in the garage and work. I went a little bit nippy. It does give me UK vibes, but which is funny because the UK at the moment, I believe, has got quite a bit of good weather. I was looking at Theme Park Worldwide stories. They're been doing theme parks the last few days. Every shot he puts up, it's like, you know, roller coaster in the sunshine. And here's us in the rain. Yeah, we checked everything out, Vinny. Checked everything out. It's there's nothing in there that is untoward. There we go. Again, I'm amazed though. Some people braving the beach there. Some people are braving it. They're the real diehards. Any diehards on the live chat that would be on this beach now? I am sitting on the beach, come what may. There's some proper diehards there. I don't even think the man is out to charge for the sunbeds today. It doesn't look too bad out there now. I mean, it was really, really grey before. There's people taking the kayaks out as well. So the actual ocean today is quite calm. There's the Berry Valley coming in from the whale and dolphin trips. People heading out on the kayaks. That's a good fun excursion to do from here. It's a fun one to do. The kayaks take them out to the fish farm over there. You never know, you might see some dolphins and stuff. When you're on holiday, it doesn't matter. True, but I'd be freezing lying there like them. I'm cold now. I'm well acclimatised, I'd be freezing there. And then it makes you feel even colder looking at all that grey, doesn't it? It is improving. Let's hope it stays like this now. But I do think there is a bit more rain on the way later this afternoon. But tomorrow we should be all done and back to normal, which is great news. And not all the UK summer was warm and sunny. Feeling cold in Belfast. Yeah, not everywhere, but I've seen quite a bit of sunshine. A lot of people commenting about the sunshine as well. Back in the UK. Liverpool's been decent, I believe, the last few days. Hi Anne, how's it going? Pity about the weather. Great news regarding the car. We'll be in Buddies for our last drink before flying home tomorrow. No problem at all, Anne. No worries. I hope you have a great day. No problem. So yeah, green flag. So the water is very calm. Great for a swim and a kayak, etc. I could just eat a little toasty or something. Tandoori hut was phenomenal last night. Loved that. And I've got those leftovers for dinner tonight. I just need a little nibble for lunch. Keep me going through the rest of the day. Now on a brighter note here in Liverpool, I'd still rather be there. Oh, try not to get wet from the kayak. Hello from Australia, wow. Thanks for popping on. What's the Borodin, but still not that warm. Delighted the car's sorted. Thank you very much, David. Busy in this section. So this is the, don't even know what they call this, like foot volleyball? Foot volley? It's quite fun to watch, actually. Let's have a little look at this for a second. A bit of blue sky for you all. If anyone knows what this is called, let me know. It's a version of volleyball, but you can only use your head or your feet or your chest. Can't use your hands. You have like little tees to kick off with. It's good, isn't it? I prefer this to normal volleyball. There you go, the girls are having a go over there as well. So it is just foot volley then. There's no special name to it. They must have a headache after a while though. Bouncing that off your head all day. Yeah, interesting. Fun to watch. Looking forward to arriving in 2 weeks' time. Hoping for sunshine. I'm sure you're going to get it, Sandra. The sun is back tomorrow. It's on order. Last bit of rubbish weather today. Back to normal tomorrow. Get the sun cream out. It's called Buckerball. Oh, there you go. Gaz has googled it. So that Buckerball. There you go. Cheers, Gaz. Hope you're well. We'll be in Buddies next month. Can't wait. Fantastic. We've got the football on tonight. The England-Brazil game. Any goals in that game equal a shot in the bar today. So whoever scores, you will get a free shot. So there's lots of goals in that game. Could end up a little bit messy. Gonna be good fun. And then we've also got a little singer on as well after that. If you want to catch that as well after the football. Now, we can either go and cover some of the back streets, or we can keep on walking along the seafront towards Las Vistas Beach. Let me know what you would prefer. I'm happy to do either. It's a little bonus walk around for me, burn some calories, little lunchtime break. So I'm perfectly happy doing either. So whichever you fancy, give me a shout. We will be going further afield this week as well. Got a little bit of filming to do. We're doing a couple of live streams a little bit further afield, hopefully. When I've got a bit more time, we will cover a little bit more ground. We've done a lot of Los Cristianos, Las Americas, obviously. Recently, we will be doing a little bit more further out. So if you've got any areas that you suggest or you would really like to see, let me know as well. Service says go to the seafront, back streets, beach, back streets. There you go, it's 50-50. It's always a tough decision. Always a little tough decision. Back streets again. Tandoori Hut looked fit last night. It was absolutely fantastic, Cav. Gorgeous. Looking forward to that for dinner. It looks like Backstreets is winning so far. Let's have a little mooch then. This Mexican here, very good food in there. I did vlog that recently. If you fancy a little Mexican, do nice burritos and stuff in there. If you fancy something a bit different, not expensive either. It was really good value in there. We see quite busy today. So yeah, it's a nice one for a little bite. That vlog is on the channel. 696 joining us. Thanks for popping on, everyone. Show us how the painted mural is at the Hideaway Bar. I could head around there, see what I can do. Here's your Yim Siam Thai food. Fancy a bit of Thai for lunch. There's a few people already in having a little bite. There you go, €11.50 for a starter and a main dish from 12 till 4, so it's a nice option. Ivy open tonight as well. Lovely English food in here. Got to come and film some of these. Got to be done. Afternoon, Ellen. How's it going? DJ Tony, how's it going? Great to chat with you all yesterday in the bar. There you go. Dan Hollander up for sale. It's a popular one, that as well. Up for sale. This one up for sale. And what's going on around here? Social club. We'll head around this way. Head towards the church. See if we can stop off somewhere along the way. Now, how many of you watching go in these like leather store things? I never see anyone in them. Ever sell all the bags and the jackets and all that. I never see anyone in these shops. Belts and all the rest of it, wallets. I think they were like popular back in the day in the 80s, 90s when Dad used to come over with his linen pants on, buy himself a leather wallet. But what have we got here? Breakfast menu, $11.80 for a breakfast. That looks quite nice as well. Ooh, look at the cakes in here. What is that? That looks amazing. That's like a tiramisu hazelnutty thing, that looks good. Different, ooh, I love them muffins with the white chocolate in. Shall we stop for a little coffee? Should we have a little coffee here in the back street? Or do we carry on? Let me know, everyone. Because I could just eat that muffin and a coffee in there. That's like an Italian bakery coffee shop. Do cocktails as well. Should we have a little bite in here? I just think we should do it. What do you think? Little, hiya. You okay? I'm tempted in by the muffins. They look amazing. You do nice coffee as well, I imagine. Could I have a leche? Leche. Aquarius limon. Yeah. And the chocolate muffin. Yeah, chocolate. Perfect. Here. Perfect. Thank you very much. There we go. Let's try somewhere new, everyone. This looks nice. Hey, I'm happy with this. The cakes look amazing. And lovely girl as well serving. Well, hey. These muffins are amazing. You've got white chocolate sauce in the middle. So good. I can never help myself, can I? Never help myself. Laura's in the bar at the moment. And then I'll be going there in a little bit after the airport. And honestly, I'm here, there and everywhere at the moment. Here, there and everywhere. One drink in the bar in Ainsdale turned into a few, then a Domino's. Ouch, Ellen. Shouldn't be too hungover though if you ate a Domino's while you're still drunk. I think she said Fanta Lemon. Okay. We'll find out. About to find out in a minute. I'll have either. Don't mind either. Oh, we're getting chocolate sauce and everything all over it. This looks amazing. Oh, wait till you see this muffin. It looks incredible. Oh, bring it on. Bring it on. Wow, look at that. Thank you very much. Oh boy. And it was a Aquarius lemon, yeah? Aquarius lemon.
Aquarius lemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Look at this. Diet does start tomorrow. Look at this. You're all going to tell me off for this. Look at that. Wow. How about that? I love the plate as well. The floral plate. Sweet Tooth Kerry, where did you get that idea from? Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't even know where to start now. Oh boy. How do I end up with this for lunch? I'm going to show you inside the muffin now as well. There's a load of white chocolate sauce. Look at all the white chocolate sauce in there. So these are possibly my favourite muffins ever. They sell these in a few places and they're gorgeous. Terrible, aren't I? Toasty didn't happen, did it? To be fair though, I did think it was just going to be a muffin. I didn't think it was going to come with cream and all the sauce and everything like. But, to be fair, she's made a lot of effort. She didn't have to. So, credit where it's due. She could have just chucked a muffin at me. I have to do a mega walk to burn this off, aren't I? Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Looks perfect. Thank you. Wow. Coffee, nice glass that. Do like that, an Aquarius and the muffin. That's my little treat, Saturday treat. I don't drink. Loads of you will be on the ale today and all that. I don't drink, so this is my little treat. Having said that, I did end up having enough all night last night. But I managed to sleep afterwards. Too nice. When you're next in the UK, you need to try Cape Corner. Ooh, school cake. Do you remember school cake? And it was the most cheap, basic cake you could ever have. Look at that, sun's out. Picked the perfect time to do a live stream here. Sun's come out for you all. So fingers crossed, that's a good sign. The weather's improving. It hasn't been brilliant at all. It really hasn't. Been driving around in the rain. The cars get a little bit skiddy as well. Be careful. Whoever you went from, whatever you're doing, driving in Tenerife, if it rains, the roads do get a little bit slippy, so do be careful. Oh, nice coffee as well. Cheers, everyone. Nice. Oh, nice chilled music on in here as well. Good little cafe, good little find this. The lady's working hard, mopping the floor and everything. It's spotless in here, you'll notice. Absolutely spotless. So, credit where it's due. Ice, lemon, sauce and cream with the muffin. All those little touches make a difference. All adds up. Some places just sling a muffin at you. There's your coffee, there's your can. Done. Ice, lemon, lovely glass. Chocolate cake and pink custard. Yeah, remember, yeah, you'd get school cake with custard as well. can get hold of a dozen FA Cup semi-final tickets for Liverpool match. There you go. Let your sister know. I'll let her know. Peter, thanks for that. Send me the link. Apparently there's places in Manchester selling loads of them. Don't know why. It's going to go on for ages, this, isn't it? Like I can dish out the banter, do you know what I mean? I thought you've had the tiramisu. I know, I was tempted, but then I love those muffins. You don't see them everywhere. It's one of them for me. I always end up going for what I know. The last Florida vlog, possibly going to be tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. See how much editing I can get done. It's been a mental few days. Make sure you try when you're over here a Leche coffee. So this is a little milky coffee, condensed milk in the bottom. It's very Canarian. It's not particularly Spanish. It's a Canarian thing. Make sure you try one when you're over. They're only small, so if you don't like it, it's like €1. It's not mega bucks, but a lot of you will like it, and you'll end up getting hooked. They're very nice, especially if you like sweet, creamy coffee. Love the Florida series, thanks very much. A lot of you have enjoyed it, said it's one of the best. A lot of you saying we should go back. Should we go back? Good question. Well, 2 more minutes. I've nearly finished this already. Love my Aquarius. This is the other thing you need to try. Brilliant for a hangover. If you've got a hangover in Tenerife, a few of these sort you right out. It's not fizzy. You get lemon or orange, but it's full of all the hydrate salts, all the salts you lose when you are hungover, or if you're sick. They're great for if you're sick as well. Done. Muffin, coffee, Aquarius, done. Pay the bill and stride on. That's how we roll. I see this question all the time. Cash or card? Should I just bring card? Should I bring cash? Bring a little bit of both. Cash is king, always will be. But do bring a little bit of both. Some bars and restaurants only take cash. Some people say that's for dodgy reasons. Not necessarily. The banks do charge a fortune. You have to rent the card machines for a start. So in my work, they are €35 a month, and we need 2 of them. Some banks charge €40, 45, €50. Some charge a bit less, some like €20, but you have to rent the card machine to start with. Then the card machine takes a small percentage every transaction. You've got to buy the paper rolls for them, all the rest of it. So it's not necessarily down to, dodgy reasons. But yeah, I do say bring a bit of both. What happens if they block your card and all that, and then you're on the phone all holiday trying to get hold of the bank and all that? Bring a bit of both. And also, don't forget, just like in the UK and across Europe, the staff appreciate tips. So how are you going to tip them if you're only paying with cards? So, do you prefer cash in your bar and car rental? We do both. It's whichever. For us, it doesn't matter because it doesn't make too much of a difference. We pay some suppliers. Some suppliers like the cash because they can drop the stuff off, get the cash and go, rather than doing the bank transfer. But if you're fully legal, it doesn't particularly matter really, to be honest. But some places just don't want to get involved with getting a bank and getting a machine and everything. For us, we rent the machine, so it makes no odds, makes no difference. But yeah, bear in mind with tips and stuff, leaving people a little appreciation. Hard to do when you've got card only. Have a little bit of both. And chocolate muffin migraine. That's gorgeous, that. Stunning. Stunning. Can I pay the bill, please? Thank you very much. That was gorgeous. So you go, get yourself down. It's this one here. La Palma Italian cuisine. So you've got all kinds of different pizzas you can take away or eat in. Loads of pizzas. So a pizza in here, just your standard pizza margherita, €8. Bargain. Diavola, so that's like a pepperoni. It's 10 euros. Good deal. We've got milkshakes, toasties.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I leave. So there we go. Brought my change straight away as well. She saw I had a 20 and brought the change before taking the 20. Amazing service. Amazing. So all of that, bargain. 7 euros for the muffin, a leche, and a can of Aquarius. £7. Amazing service. Spotlessly clean. Some things are meant to be. Look at that sunshine as well and blue skies. Right, let's stride on then. How's it going, Una? Hope you're well. Left the lady a little tip and we'll hit the road. That was delicious. Right, stride on. Spin this around, show you where I was. Thank you very much. Okay. You want the channel?
No, ti dico.
Okay.
Sulla nostra pagina Instagram.
The Instagram. Okay, like what's the Instagram handle?
La Bistro La Palma.
If I click the on there, if you want to give the Instagram a follow, everyone, it's that one there. Bistro Coffer Fala. Okay, perfect. There we go. Well, lovely lady. Go and give her some support, guys. She certainly deserves it. Fantastic in there. That was lovely. Thank you very much. I'll be back again. Thank you. There you go. You can have an English breakfast in there and everything. That was lovely. Lovely. Great little find, that. I love little finds like that. And I'm sure a lot of you will head down and give her a bit of support. I've got to say the coffee was spot on. Those muffins are amazing. And she's certainly putting her heart and soul into it with the service and the presentation and stuff. I like that. Good stuff. 815 joining us. Look at that. We've got blue skies. Haven't seen them for a while. All the sun. I do think it will cloud over again later though. Until tomorrow when we're fully back to normal. I hope. Now tomorrow, it is Sunday. Now normally on Sundays I do quite a bit of work in the morning. I'm going to do my best to get a lot of that work done as quick as I can, so I can jump on Dave from Travel On's TikTok live stream. So if you're on TikTok tomorrow morning, we'll be doing a big long walk on his TikTok channel, and hopefully going to jump on at some point. So from 9 a.m. Dave, Mr. Travel On, will be walking along the promenade at 9 o'clock in the morning. So if you're up and about and you want to catch that, do head over to his TikTok, travelon.world. He's massive in Lanzarote. So I'm going to try and get some work done and quickly meet him somewhere on the promenade and jump on the TikTok live. And then we will be live on this channel, our YouTube channel, at some point in the evening time, I think. Let me know where you think we should go, what we should do tomorrow night, Sunday live. How about Shamrock? What's the weather? If you've got any particular questions regarding the weather of certain months, I have done a full weather vlog. It gives you all the averages, all the different temperatures for different months, sea temperatures, nighttime temperatures for every single island. It's on the channel. Just search Knightstrider weather and it'll come up and you can see exactly what the weather will be like. Let's have a quick nosy then. Everyone loves this when we have a look at the property prices over here. Let's see what's happening. We have got a new development going on in Los Cristianos, just up by Castle Harbour. They're building some lovely villas and it looked amazing. I'm like, right, let's jump on the website, have a little look at these villas, and I think the starting price was like 2 million. Crazy. So there you go, Valle San Lorenzo, nice villa with a pool there, 800,000. And then what else have we got going on around here? Not much in Los Cris at the moment. A couple of Royal Palms. We've got a studio, 155. Port Royal, 265 for a one bed. So it's just good to have a little nose. The property price over here just constantly stays steady. This one here in Port Royal with nice views, sold 245, one bedroom. Nice views though. You can see exactly why That's sold quickly. El Mirador. It's expensive for a one-bedroom, that. $285 for a one-bed in El Mirador. That seems pricey to me, I could be wrong. Another Port Royal. Well, there we go. It's a little look at some prices for you all. Give you an idea. Cheapest place to book a trip to Mount Tady. Book a car, go and explore it yourself in your own time. Jump on the Tady website, cable cars are there, job done. I always say, explore it in your own time. Stop where you want, when you want, how long you want for. We will be doing the Tady by night excursion soon on the channel though as well. If you're looking for the night skies, the stargazing stuff. We have been invited down onto their excursion, so we will be filming that at some point. Oro di Napoli, this place is always chock-a-block at the weekend. And it is again today. The screens are down, so you can't really see. It's jam-packed in there. Well, I made up the sunshine to come out for everyone. Even if it's just for a little hour or so. A little hour of sunshine and blue skies perks everyone's mood up. Because it's been moody from the minute we got up this morning. The weather's been moody, is how I would describe it. It's always full in here at the weekends. Oro di Napoli, anyone tried it? It's another one I need to try. It's always full in there. Always pizzas and stuff. Always chock-a-block. Carry on walking along this way. So yeah, it's looking a little bit better now. It certainly is looking a bit better. It looks, if anyone can check the Tady webcam, is it still snowing up there? Now, tomorrow, a lot more like this. Tenerife will be back. We're not rubbish for long. A couple of days, and then we're back. Churchill's there as well, always a popular little bar. Long standing in Los Cristianos, that one. I've done Tady night skies and it's amazing. So two different excursions that. There's Tady by night and Tady night skies. I've not done either of them. Tady by night is the original. They came up with the whole concept and everything. They've got a restaurant there that you go and stop off at and have a meal with it and stuff. I've not done the other one. But yeah, we'll be doing the original, the one that started it all off, the one that came up with the whole concept, the whole idea. And they do own a restaurant as well that they take you to as part of the trip. So it's a whole experience, a meal, stargazing, it's a whole experience, drinks. You can have some nice wines and stuff. So that's the one that we're going to be going on pretty soon. But there you go, brought you some sunshine. How about that? That's how quickly it can change. Honestly, when I started to schedule the stream, it was black. And then you come out, and look at that. It's perking up a lot now. Looks bleak on the Tady webcam. There you go, very cloudy and raining, so that could turn into snow. Thanks for the info, Matty. If we get a bit of snow up there, I love it. I'll be right up if it does. Never too bad for long. Great stuff. If you have enjoyed the stream, do please give a thumbs up. That's all we ask, the little like button under the video. And if you've enjoyed it even more than that, do hit the subscribe. It's completely free. We'll be live again tomorrow in Tenerife. Lots on the way tomorrow, next week I should say. A lot more further afield. Going to be getting out and about. And hitting some of the places we haven't done for a while. Maybe get ourselves up to Playa San Juan. See what the progress up there is. They were doing a lot of work to the promenade and stuff. some of those other areas that we haven't covered for a while. We'll get a little bit further afield. It's snowing if you zoom in. There you go, snowing up Tady then. We will be streaming tomorrow night as well. Hi, are you okay? I still need to drop off that. I've still got it, don't worry. I will drop it in. Thanks very much. Yeah, no, it's in there, but I wanted to build up a bit. No worries. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you. Cheers. That's the. I've still got the collection that a lot of you donated to in the bar for the dogs, where a few months ago they had the fire and everything. There was a lot of disruption, so we did a little collection for live paws. But I didn't want to take it so soon. I wanted to build up a little bit, so we've still got the jar in the bar with all the donations to give to them. So I'll let it fill up a little bit more, and then we'll drop it off for the dogs. You can go up to live paws as well and give the dogs a walk if it's something you want to do. They're open a few hours in the morning to go and give them a little walk. You've got Canine there as well. So if you want to walk some of the abandoned dogs that are in some of the shelters, take them out, give them a bit of love, a bit of a walk while you're here. It's quite a nice rewarding thing to do. They're both located towards the airport, so not too far away. You can pop along and give a couple of dogs a little walk. Nice thing to do while you're over here. Well, I'll tell you what, now the sun's out, it's I've gone hot now. What was I saying earlier? I was cold. Now I'm moving and that sun's on my back. I don't believe the strength in that sun. I'm hot now. It must sound like a right moaner, mustn't I? I'm cold, I'm hot. Yeah, I've gone hot now. I've gone from one to the other. One to the other. Because down in the garage, where I am with the cars, it's we don't get really any sunlight or anything. So if it's cloudy outside and there's a bit of a breeze and stuff, it does go quite cool in there, which in the summer is great. But in the winter, it gets a little bit nippy. There you go, bit of petanque going on. So this is nice for all of these. These wouldn't be able to play if it was raining really, so it's nice that the sun's come out for them. So they can have a little play. Stop moaning about the weather, it looks glorious. It certainly does now. It does now, it didn't earlier. And it still doesn't in a lot of areas. But it certainly has brightened up, I will agree. It certainly has. And for any of the tourists and anything, you see the weather like this, get out and enjoy it. All it takes is a slight wind change. So all those clouds being pushed away. And people are now enjoying a bit of sunshine beers. We'll be able to get our roof terrace open now. You can see though up in the mountains it is quite bleak up there though. That's what was down here before. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this. Thanks very much for joining me. 830 tuned in for a Saturday afternoon. Much appreciated. No football on really today. No Premier League or anything. But that England-Brazil game later on tonight, 7 p.m. I struggle to get excited for internationals. It's a nice sound and view, isn't it? Oh, it's very relaxing. Very relaxing in the sunshine. Those seagulls are living the dream over there, aren't they? Living the dream. A couple of little crabs on the rocks. So yeah, this is where those kayak excursions go from. So you enter the water here, and you take the kayaks right out across to those fish farms. And now those fish farms are where they farm usually dorada and some other fish. But what happens is those fish inside the farms, and when they feed them, they attract other fish around the outside of the nets. So the fish that are obviously fully wild come and have a little nosy what's going on, and probably usually trying to have a little bit of a feed and stuff. And then that then attracts the dolphins in, because the dolphins come in and feed on those fish that are hanging around the outside of the nets. So it's quite often you do have a little kayak around there, and you do often see the dolphins popping up and down around those nets. We saw them when we went. It's really good. Good little few hours that. Well, there we go. The good news is the weather is scheduled to change. It already slightly has. Tomorrow, back to normal. And let me know where you think we should go tomorrow, out and about. I'm open to ideas. Flights look very expensive for Easter, 1,254 quid. Hi, yeah, you okay? All good? Having a good time? Go back today. Good.
Back in June and back in October, so.
Nice. That's not too long away then.
That's not too bad.
Not too long to wait. We'll have a safe journey back today. The airport's quite busy, so leave a little bit of extra time. Just in case, yeah, it's quite hectic, so you never know. You too. Thank you very much, you too. Oh, we've even got a view of La Gomera now. It really has changed since we started. So in 50 minutes, our view has completely changed. La Gomera has reappeared. The sunshine is coming out. There we go. These are Fred Olsen ploughing on in. They come in at some speed, those ferries. Yeah, La Caleta, we did La Caleta the other day. There's someone flying the drone. We did La Caleta the other day, so I don't think we'll do La Caleta next week. We did that last week. We'll see how we get on. But there we go. That's it for now. Little weather update. It is certainly improving. Tomorrow, a lot more back to normal. Thank you very much for watching. Do please hit the thumbs up. Check out that little cafe. If you're around and about, you want a little coffee, give us some support. It was really nice, that was. I'll be back in there as well. I'll take Dad there, I think. Try and find new little places to take him. But thank you all very much. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy yourselves, treat yourself, do what you enjoy. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Let me know your suggestions for tomorrow's stream. And stride on.